Okay, so welcome everyone. Most of you know me, I'm Bosi Selesho, and I'm an international accredited money coach, energy healer, and an author. I normally do the sessions on Saturday mornings. This is the first one for this year, where we just meet and work on one issue at a time. That issue that that comes up, that spirit has said we should work with. So the first Saturday for the year, we are going to be working with abandonment. This has been one of the biggest problems that I've seen. I've dealt with this in my own life, but that I've seen that over the years, a lot of my clients, their biggest problems are rooted from this issue of abandonment. And I'm just going to explain a little bit about the abandonment issue. It's not that your parents left you or your mother walked out on you. Abandonment issues is not about what is happening, is about how we interpret situations that happens in our lives. So a lot of times there could have been things that happened in your life that were not really in the physical look like abandonment, but you internally, you justified this as abandonment. So you find that you had a breakup, but this breakup, you were young, maybe you were 18, maybe you were 24, you were so young, and you looked at this as an abandonment. Maybe your father didn't become a father in your life. They come through to just drop groceries off and leave. Maybe your mother was a single mother. You then justified this as abandonment. So abandonment is an emotional state where you feel that you are rejected, you are deserted, you are disused, you are forsaken, you are vacant, you are all by yourself, there's nobody close by to you. So that is one way of feeling that emotion and then justifying it as an issue in our lives without knowing. This normally happens with we don't choose to be abandoned. Nobody can ever choose to be abandoned, but once there are issues in our lives that happens, we sometimes find ourselves then identifying with abandonment. So for me, my mother passed when I was 6, and that for me felt like abandonment. I didn't say, hey, there's somebody who the Lord has come to take back. I looked at it as my mother abandoned me. So all my life, I had to now deal with abandoned issues. If you grow up in a family where there's physical abuse, where there's alcohol or maybe substance abuse, in those kind of situations, normally when you are a child, you take that as abandonment because you feel unsafe, you feel unloved, you feel rejected, you feel not seen. And then in your brain, you then consolidate that as unloved. When you lose somebody, maybe your husband passes away, maybe your mother, your father, your sister, or whoever passes away, it happens that sometimes you don't look at that as somebody transitioning, but in your brain, you then quantify that as abandonment. So like I said, there are so many issues. Then it could be in relationships and all of that. So once we have experienced this abandonment and we have sort of now made it who we are, we then go along in life trying to look for people who will abandon us one more time. But what we actually do is that we're hoping those people can then welcome us, because the opposite of being abandoned is adoption, is being taken in, it's being reclaimed. So you will find that we stay in relationships, in jobs, in so many things, and people who have that abandonment, they are always looking to self-sabotage because they have to keep proving to themselves that they are not worthy. So how else can you prove that you are not worthy? You're going to self-sabotage. But also people who have abandonment issues, they are so clingy to situations that are not serving them, in hope that this person can finally receive them, in hope that this person can finally love them, in hope that this person can finally see them. So a lot of times then you'll find that people with those abandonment issues, they are self-sabotaging their progress so that they can feel unworthy and unloved. But there's also a lot of anxiety issues. People with abandonment issues, they have so much anxiety, so much issues around trusting other people. So these are all the things that show up: insecure, feeling undesired, because you feel like you are left behind at all times. And then now, because you feel like you are left behind, you try by all means to prove to yourself by choosing now the wrong partner, by choosing the wrong boyfriend, by choosing the wrong girlfriend, by choosing all these things that prove to you that you are not worthy, that proves to you that you don't deserve good. So, and of course, like I said, we do not choose to be abandoned. But once our brain has recorded that we have been abandoned, then we must start to work with that fight. So what I would like us to do this morning, I'm going to be clearing a few chakras for you that are concerning this issue of abandonment. And because abandonment comes with a lot of anxiety and depression and just all that feeling like you're not worthy, you're not good enough, not believing in yourself, wanting to prove over and over again that you are not worthy. So you will align yourself to things that are not serving you. You will align yourself to people who are not serving you. And whenever there's an opportunity that comes into your life, you try by all means to kill it. You want to start a business, you kill it. You want to start, maybe you have a good gift, maybe you are a healer, maybe you are this, or maybe you are that, but you just block everything from working because you are not worthy. Nobody should be listening to you or coming to you for anything good because you are not worthy. So we are going to do a clearing on this issue today. So one of the things that I would like you to notice, I would like you to think of while we are doing the clearing, I'll ask you to write these phrases down. The first one is adopted. So when you're thinking of this abandonment, that I was let down by my father, by my mother, I was let down by my siblings, I was let down by my teachers, I was let down by my partners, relationships and friendships. Think of these phrases: adopted, cherished, defended, reclaimed, maintained, innocent. So these are phrases that I would like you to be thinking of while we are doing the clearing, or as you write them down, whenever you're feeling that feeling of being abandoned, go back to them. So sometimes when you happen to be aware that you have abandonment issues, one of the things is that self-care for you is very difficult. So you'll find people that have abandonment issues overeating, drinking, alcohol, not taking care of their money, not taking care of their relationships. There are those people that they will say, I'm cutting off people. Every day you are cutting off people. Or if you're not cutting off people, you are taking in all the rubbish people. So either way, if you are cutting people off, you still have abandonment issues because you're trying to not get hurt, or you just keep taking the wrong people and you keep taking their shit on a daily basis because you're feeling that you deserve it. So now you're going to allow yourself to notice this. So whenever there's something happening and you start to put other people first, you must ask yourself, for what reason am I doing this? Am I doing this because I'm feeling guilty or shame or fear or timid because this person is asking me this? Or if I was the only person on earth, will I still want to do this? So every time there is a request that you need to, go all out and forget about your own things and do somebody else's things, ask yourself those questions. For what reason am I doing this? Am I doing this because I want to help, or am I doing this because I'm feeling guilty that if I say no, they will look at me badly? I'm doing this because I'm feeling, shame and all these things. Or if you want to come out of a job, why am I staying here? Am I staying here because I have people to take care of? Am I staying here because I'm happy? Am I staying here because I'm shameful to live here? What would I say? Those kind of things. So ask yourself that question, that if I was the only person on earth, will I still be doing this? Will I still put myself through this? Will I still go on and be this? So when you start to notice when you are feeling the feeling of abandonment, you have come a long way. And now at that point, it's the point like now when you can say, now I'm going to fix it. So sometimes you will notice that maybe you are in a relationship, somebody ghosts you because you've been ghosted so many other times. And every time you get ghosted, you remember that the abandonment feeling. So this time when you do get ghosted, you need to then deal with this feeling of abandonment when you get ghosted. So why would somebody ghost you? We don't know. Maybe they are going through something. Maybe they just see that they are not good for you. Maybe there are so many reasons why a person will ghost you, but you cannot take that and make it your problem. You cannot take them ghosting you as now an abandonment issue, as you are thrown away, you are rejected, you are normally, and most of the times when people ghost you, it's just that God has protected you from something bad. It's literally your guide saying, our child cannot deal with this, so this person will just leave you alone. And that is why we pray and ask God to remove wrong things from our lives. So when people ghost you and those kind of things happen, you cannot then say, I am being rejected. It's because you are being protected. So in a way, when now you are no longer in that energy of being abandonment, you will see the truth, which the truth is that, oh, I'm just being protected again. I'm just being protected again. I mean, there was a time where I'll take everything personal around who is in my life, what are they doing. Now I don't. I just know that I have so much protection around me. And if you are wrong in any way, as a friend, as a whatever, as a business partner in my life, you will come out quickly. You will come out running before I even see you. You will run before I have noticed that you have anything that is not for me. And I will never feel any pain around the fact that you have left. You are not abandoning me. You are just protecting me from yourself. Thank you so much. So I would like you to get to that point where these things do not affect you, that you know that you are not being abandoned when things go wrong. It's just the process of your life. It's just your life unfolding, so that you do not go and then trying to mess up your life so that you can prove to yourself that you are the abandoned one, that you are the rejected one, that you are the one that can't get the quotation in. You are the one that the company can never say yes to. You are the one that your invoice will never be paid. You are the one that you can't get that 1 million rand business. You are the one that should be always standing at the back of the queue. But then the thing is that you, in some parts of your life, you're putting yourself at the back of the queue. You are not taking care of yourself. You are self-sabotaging yourself in so many ways than normal. So when you are healing, you will start to notice that these abandonment sessions or activities or events no longer trigger you. They no longer make you cry. They no longer make you sad. They no longer make you want to go and eat. They no longer make you want to go and drink. They no longer make you want to procrastinate, because a lot of procrastination is around this issue of abandonment. So it is such a big deal because it normally happens in the weirdest of ways, but our brains will then put it in that folder and say, under abandonment, we have 5 issues. And it's not issues that were even worthy of being there. So we're gonna start with our clearing. So those who are just joining us now, we've been just discussing how abandonment shows up in our lives, how we know that we have it, how it makes itself stand up, stand out in us, in our lives, and how does it affect us. So now I'm gonna be starting with the clearing. I need you to just make sure that you relax. Make sure that you are sitting in a comfortable position. You are breathing with your nose and you're letting the air out with your mouth. And if you, of course, have a candle by, you can light up a white candle. If you don't have one, it's okay. Just make sure that you are sitting comfortably and you are breathing. So I'm going to take you through a meditation, and I'm going to be clearing your solar plexus chakra. I'm going to be clearing your heart chakra, and I'm going to be clearing your sacral chakra. Okay, we're going to begin. Take a deep breath in and out. And in and out. And in and out. And in and out. It's okay for you to heal. It's okay for you to take time and take care of yourself. And take another deep breath in and out. And in and out. And in and out. It's okay for you to heal. It's okay for you to take time and take care of yourself. And take another deep breath in and out. And in and out. I'd like you to see yourself in a safe place where you're feeling comfortable, where you're feeling protected and guided, where you're feeling safe, where you're feeling comforted and taken care of. Take another deep breath in and out. I want you to notice this place. Could be in a mountain, it could be at the beach, could be in a garden, wherever you feel safe, could be in a home, wherever you feel comforted. And I want you to notice that there are big waves that pop as you walk in this place. If it's in a garden, as you walk in this garden, there are big words that pop in your face that are written: adoption, loved and cared for, reclaimed, recouped, chosen. These words keep popping up everywhere you are walking. These words keep coming up in front of you, that you are adopted, you are reclaimed, you are loved, you are recouped, you are revived. They are all over the place and they make you feel a certain vibration. They make you feel a certain vibration that you are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are deserving. You are reclaimed. You are recouped. You are revived. And as you see those words popping around you, you remember that you have not come to put yourself through punishment of being rejected over and over again. You did not come to this planet to put yourself through the punishment of being abused and misused over and over again. You have not come through to put yourself under the punishment of being taken lightly, of being abused just because you need love, just because you need care. You did not come to this planet to be abused so that you can receive love. You are not abandoned. You are loved. And you will not allow yourself to over and over give your blessings away, give your peace because you want to be loved. You are not going to come here and buy love because love is freely given. You deserve love without paying for it, without suffering for it. You deserve the good things without having to suffer for them. Love does not bring sorrow. You don't get love through suffering. You are adopted. You are reclaimed. You get the benefits of love because you are here. And love is easy for you. Love is joyous for you. Because you have love, money comes to you. Because you have love, good relationships comes to you. Because you have love, important things that you need come to you easily. You do not have to feel rejected when there are opportunities that you need. You do not have to feel rejected when there's love that you need. You do not have to feel rejected when there is joy that you need. And you will not pay a bigger sacrifice for love. You are not abandoned, you are adopted. I'm going to remove the vibration of abandonment in all your chakras. And I'm replacing that vibration of abandonment with adoption. You are reclaimed. You deserve the best. The best comes to you without you paying for it. The best comes to you without you suffering for it. The best comes to you without you dying for it. I'm replacing the energy of abandonment with the energy of adoption in your system. You're going to know that in all things you are adopted. In business deals, you are adopted. In love, you are adopted. In giving, you are adopted. In all good things, you are adopted. You are the one that is needed. The one that is adopted is the one that is seen amazing. In relationships, you are adopted. You are reclaimed. Relationships that have died because you have kicked them out of your life because they were too good for you to receive them, they are being reclaimed back in your life. Business deals that you've lost because you have self-sabotaged yourself out of good things, they are being reclaimed back into your life. they are being revived. Opportunities that you've lost, they are being revived. All things that you have kicked out of your life that are good because you were expecting rejection are being revived. Things that you didn't see, the blessings that passed you, that you didn't see because you were expecting rejection, are coming back to you. You are being adopted. You are being reclaimed. You are being revived. The things that were lost in your life because you couldn't handle that blessing now are coming back to you. You are being readopted. You are being reclaimed. You are being recouped. You are being revived. I'm removing the energy of abandonment. I'm replacing it with the energy of adoption. You will no longer miss your opportunities. You will no longer miss your love moments. You will no longer miss your blessing moments because you are expecting rejection. Now you are going to expect adoption in all things. You will accept the call of adoption in all things. You will accept the call of being included in all things. You're no longer going to be rejected by your clients. You're no longer going to be rejected by your worker, by your colleagues. You're no longer going to be rejected by your superiors. You're no longer going to be rejected by your boss. Because now you are in the energy of adoption. You're going to be called in higher meetings. You're going to be called in higher places where you can accept your blessing without paying for it, without suffering for it. Continue making sure that you're breathing from your sacral chakra, from your womb, in with your nose and out with your mouth. Continue allowing yourself to release the pain of rejection in all places and in all things where you have been rejected. You are releasing that pain of rejection. You are releasing that pain of identifying yourself as an abandoned one. You start to identify yourself with a new energy. You start to identify yourself with the energy of being the chosen one. You are able to let go of situations that have been reminding you over and over that you are not the one. You are starting to learn to reject situations that are proving to you that you are abandoned. You are starting to reject situations that are teaching you over and over that you are not good enough. You are starting to reject situations that says you must buy love. You are starting to reject situations that says you must suffer for good. You are starting to reject situations that says you must go through hell for you to be loved. You are starting to reject situations and you're coming out of situations that are saying love comes with tears. Love comes with putting yourself last. Take another deep breath in and out. Take it in from your tummy. Take it in from your womb. Hold it and let it go. Take it in from your womb. Hold it and let it go. Take it in from your womb. Hold it and let go. As you do this, I want you to notice that your guides are with you. They are with you in this process of releasing. They are with you in this process of letting go of the pain. Take the deep breath in from your womb. Hold it and let it go. Take the deep breath in, hold it and let it go. Things are no longer going to fall apart in your life, just that you notice that you are not good enough. Things are not going to fall apart in your family, just that for you to notice that you are not loved. Things are no longer going to fall apart in your business, just that you can notice that you are not good enough. Continue, take that deep breath in, hold it, and let go. Your guides are protecting you. Your guides are comforting you right now. Take another deep breath in, hold it, and let it go. Take it in with your nose, hold it, and open your mouth and let it go. Take it in with your nose, hold it, and open your mouth and let go. Take it in, hold it a little bit longer, hold it, take in a little bit more, keep holding, take a little bit more, keep holding, and let go. Take it in, hold it a little bit longer, hold it a little bit longer, and let go. Now I want you to start to take the deep breath in now with your mouth, and you're going to let it out also with your mouth. So you're going to take it in with your mouth, and you're going to hold it. When you hold it, I want you to feel it move from your toes, your legs, your tummy, your head, and let it go. Hold it in, take it in with your mouth, and hold it in, and hold it in. Feel it cleansing your whole entire body. Feel it going across every area of your body, and let it go. Take it in again with your mouth, and hold it, and hold it. Feel it working in your shoulders. Feel it taking away the stress. Feel it cleansing your third eye. Feel it cleansing your head. Feel it cleansing every part of your body, and let it go. Take it in again, and feel it working in you, working in your soul, and let it go. One more breath, you can do this. Take it in, take it in, take it in, hold it, take it in again, and hold it, and let go. Take it in, 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 hold it, and feel it working in your body. Feel your body with this breath in, and let it go. When you're letting it go, relax your body. You are releasing the pain of rejection. You are releasing the pain of self-sabotaging. You are releasing the pain of not being loved. You are releasing the pain of being violated. You are releasing the pain of being deserted. Hold it in again. Take it in. Hold it in. Keep it in. Keep it in. Keep it in. Feel it in your body working. Feel that spirit working in your body. Feel it releasing. Feel it and let it go. Few more breaths. You can do this. Take it in. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Continue holding it. Hold it and let it go. And in and out. And in and out. Feel that cleanse. And in and out. Feel that cleanse. I'm cleansing your sacral chakra. You start to enjoy life without suffering. You start to disassociate yourself with suffering. You are adopted. You are reclaimed. You are chosen. Continue breathing in and out. And in and out. I'm clearing your solar plexus chakra. You are stabilizing in knowing that you are good enough. You are stabilizing in knowing that you are good enough. Your courage is building up again. You are able to go out there and try again, because now you're going in with the energy of love, the energy of being chosen, the energy of being reclaimed, the energy of being the one. Take another deep breath in. You will no longer self-sabotage relationships. You will no longer put yourself in relationships that don't serve you. You will no longer walk away from good things. You will no longer block good things. You will no longer choose only the bad. Your eyes are opening to choosing the good. Your eyes are opening to choosing the good. Take another deep breath in and out. And in and out. I want you to notice that your guides are there with you. They are happy that you've done this work. They are happy that you have allowed yourself to change your vibration. They are happy that you have allowed yourself, that your eyes are open now. You are worthy. You are open now that you are worthy. And take another deep breath in and out. Your heart chakra is forgiving and forgetting the bad. You know that you've been protected from so much. You know that you can move away from things that don't serve you without being hurt. You know that you can move away from situations that don't serve you without being hurt. You know that you can move away from situations that are not for you without being hurt. Take another deep breath in and out. Hold it in and out. And in and out. Like you to notice that this place that you are in is more brighter. It's more safer. You might have changed positions. You might see yourself in another beautiful place. You might see yourself in another calming environment. You might see yourself in another better environment. Continue taking a deep breath in and out. And in and out. And in and out. You are adopted. You are reclaimed. You are recouped. You are chosen. You are loved. And when you're ready, you can say thank you to your guides and you can open your eyes. Just keep breathing and allowing yourself to receive of the new vibration. Okay. And just continue aligning yourself with the new vibration and let me know how you're feeling on the chat box. Let me know how you are. How is your vibration right now? And welcome to the ones that are currently just joining us right now. We've been doing the clearing. We've recorded the session. I'm going to make it available for those who did not get the whole session. TDC says, I was yawning throughout the meditation, feeling so much lighter. Yes, yawning is a very good sign of healing and releasing. Neo says, I'm feeling lighter, actually smiling. Yay, 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 yay. That's very good. Neo Umzile is saying, thank you for a good cry. I'm feeling so relieved. Yes, of course, crying is a good release. I see a lot of crying. Yeah, that is a good way of releasing. and calmness. I see somebody says calmness. Yes. Feeling light. Yes. It is so important for you to come back and do this meditation again. We did not call for being abandoned. And sometimes, like I said, when we begin, there are just things, sometimes they are small, sometimes they are big, that happens. That's to teach us that we are abandoned. And then we go in life feeling with this energy, blocking our chakras with this energy that we are not good enough, that we are abandoned. And it was just something that happened that we then justified it in our brains as abandonment. But we have the right to release it. We have the right to let it go so that we don't self-sabotage. Small says, had pain in my back during the session. I feel relieved now. Yes, pain in the back is you releasing mostly issues around, not receiving money where you're supposed to be receiving it, trying to work hard for everything. When you feel back pain, is normally during a healing session, is you releasing that, trying to struggle for everything. Rulani says, thank you, Busia. I was yawning and crying. Yes, that's a good release. Sleepy and back pain, Bongiwe, Nozuko, feeling light and positive. Vivian, I was yawning a lot and tears running down. Yes, you are doing the healing, you are doing the work. Come back to this. I'll put it on my YouTube channel. Come back and do it again. Maybe, let's say in the next month, do it maybe about 3 times, just so that you can fully release all this energy of being abandoned. It's not good for us, because everything that happens in our lives, then we then take it and make it another evidence of how much we are not loved. Patience says, felt like something was taken off my body. Fuile says, I'm now an adopted one, chosen one. I'm loved, I'm cherished, I'm innocent. I'm feeling a lot of gratitude. Thank you so much for joining us. Somebody says, thank you, Busi. I was yawning and felt something really special on my back. Vivian says, feeling so light. Thank you, Busi Ntswaki. Yawning in prayer in tongues. Yes, that is so good. Yes, I see all your comments. Cardi says, I really battled. I kept seeing abandoned when you said adopted. Started feeling pain in my heart chakra and solar plexus. I wasn't aware of the issues were so bad. I need to keep working on this. Yes, please come back and do it again and again and again. Just making sure that you do it until you no longer feel that abandoned feeling. Portia, babying a lot. Yeah, babying a lot just says that your guides are saying yes. Your guides are agreeing with you. Your guides are happy that you are letting go of this. You are letting go of this. So I did set up, before we start, I did set up an altar that your guides may protect you, may work with you on this, so that you don't just use it now, but you can continually use it, and even for your family, so that you can maintain the vibration, the good vibration, not fall back on that vibration we're clearing. Scholar says, I felt heavy from my head down. Nomonde says, from the first time ever, I've acknowledged the guides of both my kids from their father's side, even though the father abandoned them. I have let go of the pain. Thank you, Busi. Thank you, Nomonde, for joining us. Bangile says, my shoulders felt so tight, then relaxed after. Thank you. Thank you so much to everyone. See your comments. Madomi says, I saw my guides, got all my stuff given to me in form of gifts. Oh, that's nice. So, Busisiwe says, started well, seeing water calm. Then I felt withdrawal. That is amazing. Thank you guys for joining me. And of course, healing is one thing that we are here to do. When we come to this planet as beings, we are here to heal. You must be healing on a daily basis, because you came here to do big things around your purpose and your calling. Now, these things that come into your way, they are things that are supposed to lift you up, not things that are supposed to kill you. But that is why it is so critical for us to keep on doing healing work on a daily basis. And of course, the moment you identify what are these things in your life, you are able to heal them, like I was saying in the beginning. So also this month, we're going to be having ayahuasca ceremony. And ayahuasca ceremony is one ceremony where you are able to heal these dark things that are inside of you that you sometimes don't talk to people about, that you can't even identify yourself. And you are able to be in a space where when we take the medicine, we stop the ego, we stop the mind from working, and you are finally working with your spirit. So I'll say to you, if you have the time this month, at the end of the month, on the 28th, we're going to be having the ayahuasca ceremony. Please come through and do that, because that will help you so much in healing these things. We're also, in fact, going to be having another ceremony on St. Pedro. So St. Pedro is more about getting yourself to do the things you want to do. So if you feel like you've been procrastinating a lot, you can come through to the St. Pedro session. But what I will really recommend for you, for this kind of issues, these deep issues that are at the core of our healing, such as abandonment, is that you do the ayahuasca ceremony. It's amazing. It will help you to come through and figure them out as quickly as possible. Other than that, I am so grateful that you have come. I'm so grateful that you have joined me. There's so many other programs that I do have. As some of you will know, we have another program that we starting this month for the year. The manifestation program, helping us to achieve things that we want. We're using the sun energy. It's for 12 months. So also check that out on my Instagram page. And if you think that is something you want to be doing this year, again, working on your manifestation and your spirituality around money and manifesting the things you want, to do that. But for amazing, big healing, I'll say to you, come through if you can onto the ayahuasca ceremony that you're going to be having this month. Other than that, thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I'm going to put the recording on my YouTube channel. I'm going to put it later on today. So if you came in late and you didn't get the whole part, you're going to get it on the YouTube. Other than that, I will always be posting on my social media platforms for another session. We hold this every other Saturday when I have time and when I'm available. So just keep checking on my socials and see when we have another Saturday session. Thank you so much. So be it, and so be it. Good. Bye and have a lovely day.
Thank you very much, Pussy.